Guys, we're here today with the Accounts Department from Living-Water, and we're really here just to discuss what makes a good accounts team, what makes a good water cooler company. Natalie, you are in charge of our credit control.
Yes.
What challenges do you face on a daily basis?
Well, it's quite challenging. We need to keep the balance, basically, but we also need to keep the customer happy.
So it's a question of chasing the credit,
Yes.
the creditor, but not pushing them to a point where they're going to be so things. It's a
No,
fine
of course
balance.
not.
And obviously customers like to receive their invoice on a regular basis
Indeed,
and not be
statement
left
as well.
behind. They want to
Yes.
know that they get a statement
Of course.
regularly. So you're straight away onto that, I presume.
Yes, of course.
So why are we sitting with our credit control as it is? No, we don't. Mr. Pillay, maybe you want to jump in. Mr. Pillay is our finance director, an important person, obviously, by the very nature of it. But have you got anything to add in terms of our accounts, how we work?
There's quite a lot to add to the accounts, I mean, especially with credit control. Credit control is the art of the business. Without proper credit control, no business is going to survive. But we've noticed that even though the economic trends were difficult, and even we estimated that Brexit would affect our sales and our accounts, but it was a minimum effect. It's just that we need to start pushing and chasing customers to pay up the accounts on time.
Okay. Here we've got Kia, who's also in our accounts team. Now, Kia's biggest challenge at the moment is because we're growing so quickly, she has to keep up with putting new customers. What are the challenges with that, Kia?
Yeah, it's quite challenging because you have to be on par, on date, because you do have a lot of clientele that, you know, they want to sign up and they want to sign up quickly, and so invoicing must be on date, on times, and you know, it's just a matter of like, you don't like the client chasing you for invoices, so you have to be constant and you have to be very busy putting on invoices, and at times I have to get the big boss involved and to get things going, but yeah, it is very challenging as such, but it's a pleasure, it's great doing it, and yeah.
So if you're just to interject, if you're one of our loyal customers, you will know that if you've ever received a bill where you took 10 bottles and you invoiced 100 bottles, you know now who was responsible.
Yeah.
I'm joking. But obviously, you know, as a growing company, getting our accounts, getting it all in perspective is very, very important. And we obviously try to do that as professional as we can. There are glitches. We changed, for example, 2 months ago, our accounting system to a new account system. That doesn't happen without...
Which I must add was quite a challenge as well, so yeah.
Which required a lot of work from everybody here involved. So thank you very much, and that's a little bit about Living-Water and our accounts team. Thanks so much.